Tomlin from CBC News, Edmonton.
Family and friends of a missing Calgary man are beginning to give up hope that he'll be found. Gilles Magnan disappeared last month without a trace, and no one knows why. David Gray has the story.
Last time I saw him was October 25th, and he went to work on October 26th, and that was the last anybody else has seen of him.
Imagine if someone you knew left one day for work and never came home.
He'd always go to work in the morning, and every night he'd come home pretty much, and if he was to stay at somebody's place, he'd call the next day, and call to say that he wasn't coming home.
Gilles Magnan worked as a geophysical technician for a Calgary gas company.
Good morning, can I help you?
He had the job for only 4 weeks. He was just getting to know his co-workers and was just there long enough to type up a temporary nameplate.
He seemed to be very, very responsible. I mean, he was here punctual, every morning for work, and he'd stay late and was, trying to make an impression because I guess he just got here.
Karuchny and others from the company invited the new guy out for a drink. They had a good time, and at midnight, Gilles Magnan left in good spirits to catch a cab home. But he never got in one, and he hasn't been seen since.
He's not really the type to disappear without any notice.
Steve Serbowich is a private investigator, hired by Magnan's co-workers to find him. But neither he nor the police have any real leads.
His bank accounts, as well as his personal credit cards, have not been touched since his disappearance.
What is that?
Well, if he went somewhere to be using them, we still believe that this may lead to an abduction or foul play, or even possibly a suicide. Maybe he just took a holiday, or he's went on a binge.
Maybe he's got amnesia or something, and he's not around, but I'm kind of wondering if he's in the city anymore myself.
So what did happen? No one knows. For now, the story ends here. An average guy on an average day has simply disappeared. A mystery that can only really be answered by the missing man. David Gray, CBC News, Calgary.